everybody, good morning. It's actually lunchtime, taking a little break to do something with my hair because I have to get ready later to go to church. So I'm just trying to get I do like little things some days just throughout the day when I have a break. I was on a lunch time, so I was eating some macaroni and cheese and talking to my mom and do my hair real quick. This morning we got woken up to a tornado warning, so fun times. I actually knew that there was going to be some storms this morning, but last night when I watched the weather, the weatherman was like, yeah, he was talking about our area and he was saying like, I don't really think it's gonna be, you know, like tornadoes are unlikely in our area for today. So he was like, I don't really, you know, think that much of a concern, but of course it's possible, you know, they never say like it's not possible. So I really didn't have much concern. I always say this, I used to be like so afraid of storms. It's actually something like seriously that I had to overcome. Growing up, I like really had to have some like freedom from that, and it was really a thing that like had a hold of me. It was like this fear. I've always struggled, you know, in different areas with fear, and I've gotten so much better over the years. I do okay now. I'm just like to a point where I'm just, I think, just cautious, and I don't like have full-blown anxiety attacks. I mean, of course, if there's like a tornado coming for me, you know, I'll be a little scared, but you know, I really do, I've learned how to deal with that fear. I'm still not somebody that's like so chill during tornado, like it's not ever going to be me. I'm definitely cautious. I definitely think, especially being pregnant, it's so crazy because, and I know that this is like, you know, this is motherhood, but I not only have like myself and obviously my husband, you know, to be concerned about the well-being anymore. And now, you know, we're in this storm season and I have a baby that, you know, is entirely relying on me. And so, of course, that's in my mind, you know, like I want to make sure I make the right choice. You know, do we need to go to a shelter? Do we not need to go? Because we don't have a basement on our house. Nobody really does here, which weird to me because there's a lot of severe weather. But anyway, this time of year anyway. So I was laying in bed and we didn't go to the gym this morning, which our gym is by a storm shelter. So last night I thought, oh, that'd be perfect because we'll already be by the storm shelter if we were to need it. But we didn't go, which the storm shelter is really close, so we could have gone. But our county is huge. Anyway, you know, it could be like a tornado in our county, but it could be like an hour away, you know, so you don't really know. Or I don't always, not being raised here, you know, I still get confused about certain areas and stuff, of course. So I asked our pastor this morning, like, hey, I knew he would be awake. And I was like, hey, should I be concerned? You know, is this like, because he's grew up here and he knows this area and he knows, you know, I feel like when you know an area, it's easier to watch a radar because you know all of those places that you're looking at, you know, and like how far away that is and stuff. So he said everything was fine, that it was, I think he said like south of us or something. We live really close to Louisiana, and I know that they got the same storm we had, but since it was warmer, like they got it later in the day, they might be getting it now. It's supposed to be worse there, so I'm praying that they're okay. Okay, it's obviously later. Jolly Rancher in my mouth, so probably talking weird. Anyway, we're at the church. That's our new door in the youth room. But yeah, we're at the church. It's turned out to be a nice day, even though we had a crazy weather morning. My hair is grown in like full thickness now because I had it thinned out, and it's really, my hair just naturally goes really, really, really thick and coarse. So it's getting big again. Kind of wild, but anyway, in the youth room, about to have youth here in a little while. I need to put my stuff in the computer. My sermon notes, usually I try to do that before Wednesday night, but I actually added some things today anyway. So it was kind of like this week was pointless to do that because I had things to add. So I don't usually put much on the screen, just like the main points. I don't put like everything on the screen. So, goodness. So we're in the series called Canceled. Talking about cancel culture. It's actually our last night of that. Tonight we're talking about loving the people who hate you. So that'll be fun. It'll be a fun one. Why is it showing me that? It's weird. Oh, that's why. Loving. Just have a few points to put in. I'm not even gonna put that verse in. It's too much. I mean, I have time. I can type fast.
Just do everything else if you want to do that. Then.
I can do it. It'll help me if you read it to me as I'm typing it.
If the world hates you, keep in mind that he
Jumping ahead.
The world hates
I'm
you.
jumping ahead. It was my fault. I was trying to think I knew it.
Keep in mind.
I've chosen you out of the world.
That is why the world hates you. Full stop. Remember what I told you. Semicolon.
You think right there is okay, or is that too much?
Just check it.
So I don't really care what it looks like, but it won't.
Is it all on there?
No, that's what I mean. It's not all on there.
See?
Yeah, no. Okay, service is over. Everything went good. It's dark out here, but we're gonna go. My voice is struggling. I think I've talked too much. But we're gonna go to Sonic because it's half price blasts, Sonic Blasts, and I love those. So I don't get them very much, but sometimes we have a treat. These people are trying to just back out right in front of us. So we're gonna have a little treat. Didn't get anything else. I already had dinner. I had leftover tacos, and I have more at home if I get hungry. But yeah, we're gonna get a little ice cream and then go home. Good morning, everybody. You saying good morning? My eyes look horrific today. I look like I've slept 9 seconds, so that's good. Let's go to the gym. Okay, so take this out so I can hear myself talking. Mandy's on the elliptical. I just did the elliptical as well. I usually do about 10 or 12 minutes, which just kind of like to warm up in the beginning of my workout. Before I was pregnant, I did more than that. Like I went really hard, but I have, you know, modified a few things. So I usually just like warm up on the elliptical, and then I do this leg machine over here, and this one's good for like the hips and like pelvic area, especially when you're pregnant. And then I go in the other room and do some weights, and I brought my yoga mat. A lot of the time I'll like get my yoga mat and do like a YouTube, you know, pregnancy workout. I didn't do that before my pregnancy, obviously, but a lot of stretching. Been trying to incorporate tons of stretching, and then it's nice in here because they have weights, so I incorporate that as well, light weights. And yeah, we usually work out for about an hour, if not a little bit more every morning, so that's what we do. Okay, we went home and got ready a little bit because we have to go into work. We have a few things to get done this morning, and we have to take care of some business there. So we're going to work right now. And it's actually kind of chilly this morning. I mean, it's not cold, but considering like it was been like 80 degrees, which today I do think it's supposed to warm up. It's supposed to, the sun was supposed to come out. It doesn't really appear that that's anywhere near happening, but I thought it was supposed to. But yeah, yesterday we had like the severe weather, and I know it wasn't too bad here, but a lot of places it was really bad. I haven't watched a lot of the coverage on that yet, but I know I was seeing that several states had in the south had some pretty bad weather. So yeah, it's just that season, and you always got to be like on the lookout for that. But so anyway, we're going to the church to do some work. I brought some food with me. I'm hungry. I wanted to say too, I'm pretty sure the baby has flipped around again. I've said this several times, but obviously he's still at a point, I'm 25 weeks as of yesterday, so he's still at a point, at least for a little while longer, where he, you know, it flips a little bit more. I know once you get like 30 something, usually they lock in place. I mean, they don't have to, but usually they will kind of stay. Obviously, at a certain point, you want them to stay head down. But he does still flip around. So I was feeling kicks and really high movement, and he was head down for the last appointment. I'd been feeling like my belly button area. I've been feeling him all around there. Well, now I think he slipped back around because I was feeling this before, and I'm feeling kicks extremely low, and I think obviously he's getting bigger, so he's longer now, so it's like even lower, because when he's head up, his feet are obviously even further down. And well, it's a long time, so yeah, he's I'm feeling kicks like in my like groin. Like he's like feeling low, and I know he'll flip back around because I think he's been head down a lot, because I do feel kicks up higher and everything a lot. But anyway, we have to go actually let somebody into the church, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Just getting some work done here at the office. I'm actually about to eat something, just a little snack. And I brought some carrots and ranch too. I like put ranch dressing in my purse this morning. But anyway, I was snacking on some crackers. I just, you know, have to have my snacks. So I'm getting some work done on the computer. I'm actually writing a sermon right now. I said in the last vlog I wanted to get ahead on some sermons instead of, because it's kind of been week to week, which I don't normally do it that way. Usually I do like further ahead. So anyway, yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing some work, drink some water. I give you food. Why didn't you eat the bird outside? Good morning. Annie made me some breakfast this morning. Looks delicious. I woke up so hungry. Usually I don't wake up that hungry, but I slept later today. Eggs are good. Get me a little hot sauce. Okay, so it is later. Obviously, I am sitting outside. I just ran to the dollar store and then the grocery store too to get a few things. I had such a stressful time. It was like nothing was going right. So anyway, now I'm sitting outside. I've got some water, and I got these like popsicles that are all natural. They're coconut, and they're natural flavor and stuff. I want to try those. I think I might have had them before. But anyway, I'm going to have one of those in a little bit. It's about 4 o'clock. Today is our day off, so I haven't really done any work today as far as the church stuff goes. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog so I can sit here and edit. It's a really beautiful day. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.